Prime Minister lays the foundation stone for a 2,800 megawatt nuclear power plant in Haryana, says there is a need to fully exploit energy sources in the country.
Prime Minister warns people to be wary of divisive forces in an election year, says 72 of the 76 recommendations made for minorities by the Sachar Committee have been accepted.
Supreme Court directs the centre to place Justice Shah Commission's report on illegal mining before it by January 27th. Court will also hear the plea for extending the time period of Commission of Inquiry by 1 year to complete its inquiry.
Supreme Court agrees to hear the plea alleging sexual harassment against Justice Swatantra Kumar. The National Green Tribunal chief skips office after the court's decision on health grounds.
The CBI submitted its status report on the coal block allocations in the Supreme Court, says there is no wrongdoing in the case of over 50 allotments.
Army Chief General Bikram Singh warns neighbouring countries of paying back in the same coin if border transgressions continue, says the army needs to stay in the Kashmir Valley with special powers.
Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal backtracks on his Janata Darbar promise after Saturday's fiasco at his maiden open house. People will be able to now register their complaints at a call centre or through an email.
In another decision, the Delhi government withdraws the approval given by the previous government to FDI in multi-brand retail in the national capital.
In Kashmir Valley, 3 militants were killed in an encounter with security forces, 2 soldiers wounded in a fierce gun battle in Sopore area.
Provident Fund interest rate has now been raised to 8.75% for the current financial year. The move will benefit 5 crore subscribers.
Moderation in vegetable and fruit prices eases December retail inflation to 3-month low of 9.87%. RBI gets more leeway to manage interest rates.
It's a good news for diabetics. Government launches indigenously developed blood sugar testing strips costing as low as 5 rupee each and glucometers priced up to 800 rupees.
Nepal's Minister for Home and Foreign Affairs Madhav Prasad Ghimiri to arrive today on a 3-day goodwill visit to boost bilateral ties. During his visit, Ghimiri will hold bilateral talks with top leadership in India.
In international news, Iran's reformers and moderate welcome agreement between Iran and 6 world powers on nuclear deal. Expect it will shore up Iran's sanctions-hit economy.
Still on international news, fresh violence killed at least 26 people in Iraq. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon expresses concern over the violence in the country.
Former Israeli Prime Minister Ariel Sharon laid to rest at his family ranch in southern Israel after a state funeral. Israel honors Sharon with a 3-part state funeral.
In Hockey World League finals, India registered their first point with a spirited performance to draw with Olympic champions Germany 3-all.
In Australian Open, Serena Williams and men's defending champion Novak Djokovic enter the second round of the singles competition.
Eid Milad-ul-Nabi is being celebrated across the world with religious reverence and fervour to commemorate the Prophet Muhammad's birthday. President, Vice President and Prime Minister greet the nation on this occasion.
And from north to the south, people are in a festive mood. The President, the Prime Minister greet the nation on the occasion of Lohri, Pongal and Makar Sankranti.